Hello, my name is Tamara Augustin, and this is week 4's journal assignment for my exercise physiology class. And we had to perform a self-assessment on ourselves that included us doing 3 minutes of jogging in place and then doing push-ups for 3 minutes after that. The first thing that I did was I went ahead and filled out the questionnaire that was listed in our assignment, which was the PAR-Q readiness assessment questionnaire, and I did that and everything came out fine, so I proceeded with the exercise. So I started to jog in place for 3 minutes. Before I started to jog in place, I sat for 5 minutes. My respirations were at 16 respirations per minute. My pulse was at 84 beats per minute. My neuromuscular system, it felt normal, nothing really going on. And then, of course, no muscular contraction because I was just sitting in place. So when I started to jog for 3 minutes, after I stopped jogging, my respirations went up to 24 respirations per minute. My heart went up to about 120 beats per minute. My muscles felt like they were just burning. I actually could not do push-ups all the way through for 3 minutes. I did maybe a minute and a half, and that equaled up to like 25 push-ups. So after that, I did feel like my arms were burning, my tricep, bicep areas were felt like they were just on fire. My heart was pumping, like I could feel it out of my chest. And my respirations definitely increased because I had to get some oxygen in there while I was doing that. So, yes, I was definitely out of breath. I definitely felt my heart pounding. I felt fatigued. So that went well. So the 3 adaptations that were going on while I was doing these exercises. The first one, well, of course, respiratory. I had to bring more oxygen to my lungs during the physical activity. So oxygen definitely had to be pulled and sent to me and my lungs during this activity because, we have to breathe while exercising, so that's definitely important. The cardiac part of it, my pulse increased just because the heart had to pump more blood out to my system while I'm doing this intense exercise. So my cardiac output definitely had to do its job and get that blood going through my body. The neuromuscular system is there to basically keep your body in coordination and keep it balanced. So definitely some adaptations had to be on that in that area, just to make sure all the stimuli went to the right muscles, and doing that while increasing intensity and speed. So it's just kind of like I could twirl a ball on my fingers while I'm sitting here, and it'd be very easy for me to do. But if I started to run and try to do that at the same time, then definitely that would make it more difficult. So my neuromuscular system had to definitely do some adaptations just to keep me balanced, to keep me going, make sure all those stimuli went to the right place and help me get through the 3 minutes or 6 minutes per se of exercise. So that was it. It was a very great experience, and hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Have a great weekend.